Hi everyone! Apparently there's a Nintendo Direct today. Out of nowhere. Which is bizarre.
Yes.
They don't normally do that. Normally they give us like a day warning, and today they were like, here you go!
During breakfast stream.
It was funny because during breakfast stream, people were like, oh man, a Direct, and I was like, don't spoil anything. So Mal and I haven't seen this. This will be our genuine reactions to whatever this is. I have no idea what they're going to talk about, but let's jump into it and find out what Nintendo had to say here in March 2020. Nintendo Direct Mini.
It's little.
But it's 25 minutes. That's not
No,
mini. That's like
not.
a normal Nintendo Direct.
Two great titans
Xenoblade.
into existence.
I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles, but Emil has told me about the game often enough that I immediately know what this is. I don't know if it's just been rumor or...
Definitive edition.
Yeah, like I knew that this was coming, but I'm not sure if Nintendo had hinted at it or announced it, or if it was just a rumor that had enough credence that I believed it. But yeah, they're re-releasing it for Switch, which is great because a lot of people haven't had a chance to play it. May 29th. Again, I knew about this, but I'm glad that it's happening because there's a whole lot of people that didn't get to experience it. It's weird because, like...
Future connected.
Is there a new DLC? I mean, if they're making a definitive edition, maybe they're trying to add on a little bit. That would be a really cool addition.
Yeah.
And some of the music has been re-recorded.
Oh, that's really neat.
It's so pretty.
It is pretty.
You can not only revisit it, but look forward to one more adventure with Shulk.
Which means that Emil has more to do. Bioshock. 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 There it
Yep.
is. Oh, man. Borderlands also. Bioshock the Collection. I mean, I'm so excited for this because I have adored these games, and anyone who didn't have, you know, the correct console to play it will now finally be able to experience it.
Yeah.
So that's real exciting. Real exciting. And I've never played the Borderlands games, but I've just heard so many stupendous things about them. So yeah. More people experiencing more games is always a definitively good thing. And XCOM also. Never played XCOM, although I've from what I understand of it, I feel like I'd probably really enjoy it.
When they said 3, I thought it was like Bioshock 1, 2, and 3, but it's the collection and then...
Yeah. May 29th also. This is a really cool setting for a game. Because when it first started, I was like, oh man, it looks like, what's the underwater game?
I was trying to think of the name too, and I'm drawing a blank on it.
I'm like, oh, Subnautica.
Yeah.
But then it's like a 2D underwater platforming game. I don't know, just never seen anything quite like that. It looks cool.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Enjoying island life in
Yeah.
the Animal Crossing Horizons game?
Yeah, definitely.
One Zipper T Bunny will visit your island in celebration of Bunny Day in early April.
I don't like the way he looks.
You can find eggs.
The Bunny Day event only comes
Look
once
at the
a
crown.
year, this time from April 1st to April 12th. So be sure
One of
to
my favorite things about the Animal Crossing games is that they do this, and they'll support it, like,
It'll usher in some newly
heavily for a year, but they'll
Yeah.
continue to support it for years.
Yeah.
continue to bring you the
And that's
latest
nice.
updates and
It's
more
neat how they're doing an
videos
update
and
every
watch
like
those
holiday. They're like, all right, now this holiday's in.
So,
Yeah.
Stay tuned. They're trusting you with crane operation.
Mm.
And
What is this?
Yeah.
launches today.
Good Job is a great name for a game. I've never played Catherine, but
Really, I thought you had.
no. Maybe I did like a first 20 of
See,
it,
that's what I thought.
but I'm not sure. If I did, it's been so long ago, I don't remember. It looks like it'd be fun though. Wow, good timing.
That's
since,
exciting.
Since we've been playing Ring Fit.
Oh my gosh.
This song is an ad. This is definitely not an update that I saw coming,
But it's so good.
but it's a really cool idea.
Work on learning your languages.
We're also adding in a new jogging
Interesting way to do it, but
Oh,
yeah,
there's a
you
new
could.
jogging area, so you can just run.
Oh, that's cool.
run through a variety of fields.
Well, I'm so glad that they're continuing to support Ring Fit.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
what we've played of it, I've really enjoyed.
There's ultimate news approaches.
I like that.
The fighter included in Wave 6 of the paid Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC will be...
Who is it?
Oh, they're gonna tell us. They're gonna tell
Who
us.
is it? Arms.
Arms.
Cell from ARMS. This fighter is a bit unusual thanks to those extended
Interesting.
arms.
I mean, there had been rumors before Ultimate even came out that they would include a fighter from ARMS. So it looks like they are. It also tells me that Nintendo is planning on doing more with the franchise.
It also tells me that Arms was a costume. So
This ARMS game trial
they costumes aren't out of the
Oh
running.
yeah, definitely. See, I thought ARMS didn't do that well.
I thought so too, but I
But
don't
maybe,
actually know.
and I don't know if it did or not, but maybe Nintendo doesn't care and they're like, no, we're franchising this. This is going to become a thing.
I'm on an Animal Crossing island.
Bravely Animal Crossing.
Fire, water, wind, earth,
Heart.
nature's master.
Go Planet!
The great
Oh my god, Clubhouse Games!
presenting every
I have
single
not
game
thought about Clubhouse Games in a hot minute.
of fun from around the globe.
Clubhouse Games was originally
Macala!
was originally out for Nintendo DS. I bought it like on launch, and it was such a cool idea, and it was so well done. It's really nice to see it coming back to Switch. This kind of reminds me of like Splatoon, but melee weapons.
Yeah.
Work together.
It's
That's what I was
It's
thinking.
probably just like the visual style,
Or prove
but
your
that's what it looks like to me.
when Ninja
Is this an
Star
old
Wars
game?
Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy
Yeah,
launches
Jedi. I was like, this game looks bad,
Get ready to strap
and
in
it's because it's
Star
Jedi
Wars
Academy,
Episode
which is
1
like a
Racing is coming soon.
PS2 era game. Oh, good. You don't have to pay $1,000 for the Sega Saturn version. Oh man, a new Mr. Driller. I haven't thought
Didn't
about
expect that.
haven't thought about that series in a long time. Minecraft Dungeons is finally going to be coming out. What's the last thing going to be? It's
What's it
always
gonna be?
it's always big.
Now for the latest information on the Pokemon Sword expansion pass and Pokemon
It's an
Shield
expansion thing to Pokemon.
The choice is yours and yours alone. Beyond that, the evolved form of
Are we playing a
Legends of the Hidden Temple?
yeah?
will get
I mean, this seems like good news for Pokemon fans. We did not play Sword or Shield,
We've prepared
Yeah.
this early purchase bonus
and I have a feeling this is probably the end of the direct. So it's like, oh, okay. There's a part of me that was definitely hoping that there'd be like, but one more thing, hold on,
Yeah.
we got a secret. Pikmin 4 is real. Pikmin 4 is real. Sadly, it was not. It was not to be.
Or hoping for some of the Wii U games coming to Switch.
Yeah.
The ones that aren't
where
yet.
where is 3D World?
Yeah. And Pikmin 3.
Yeah, I'd like to see him re-release Pikmin 3. It was still a nice surprise.
Yeah.
It's still a nice surprise to suddenly, out of nowhere, get a Nintendo Direct today.
And learn about like the new Smash Fighter and
Yeah,
confirmation that like BioShock was coming and
yeah, and like for both BioShock and Xenoblade, those are things that like I knew they were coming.
yeah.
But it's nice to have actual confirmation, and I'm excited that folks get to experience Xenoblade. I'm really excited people get to experience BioShock because it's so good. All three games are so good, and I highly recommend people experience them. Also, the BioShock collection has everything, so it's not just the three main games, but it's also all the story DLC included in the games, which add a lot. And yeah, I'm probably most excited for that. Not for myself, but for everyone else to
experience it.
to experience
play.
it, because it's just so good. It's just so good. Anyway, neat. I don't know when we're going to get another Nintendo Direct, but I'm glad that we got one today, and I'm curious to hear what people were most excited for out of this. So let us know in the comments, and I'll take a look and see what you guys have to say. And then I also want to know what's one thing that you wanted to see, because for me it's news on Pikmin. Like I know that there will be a Pikmin 4, but I'm most interested to see them release Pikmin 3 on the Switch, or a Pikmin collection or something. And I feel like that's got to be all but certain, but I don't know that And I'm really hoping that we get that information within the next few months.
That'd be nice.
Hopefully. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you back here for a Nintendo Direct whenever they choose to do the next one.